What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Blue Bill back with another video. Alright, look. Today we got, is it okay to be white? Alright? I guess it's, he low-key look kind of Mexican. I don't know, but like, I guess he going around asking black people, is it okay to be white? Alright?
It's terrible to be white.
It's just a matter of color, and
Whoa.
color shouldn't.
Whoa, and let's answer the question before we even get into it. Yes, it is very okay to be white. If you're white, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm black. Let's get it.
No, that's not okay.
That is wrong.
It's terrible to be white.
It's just a matter of color, and color shouldn't come in the way of anything.
That seems
Facts.
pretty fair.
It is very fair.
A lot of people that we would speak to today would call what you're saying racist.
Oh, he about to cut into her.
Yeah, I am racist.
Oh,
What's
she
going on,
racist?
everyone? James Klug here. Today I'm in Los Angeles, and we're going to be finding out if people think it is okay to be white. Now, before we get started, only about 14% of you guys watching these videos are subscribed to the channel, so if you could take a quick second and hit that subscribe button down below, I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's go talk to some people.
Let's see, man. Let's tap in.
Huge shout out to our friends over at iTarget for sponsoring this video. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? It is okay to be white.
No, that's not okay. It's terrible to be white.
No.
No comment.
Wait, what?
Yes, it's okay to be white.
Really don't care.
Yeah, it's okay to be any color.
It is okay to be white.
Disagree.
You disagree?
Yes. I mean, that was a hell of a question.
Yeah, because it's okay to be black. It's okay to be orange. It's okay to be pink.
I don't even think that should have to be a question. We live in a really odd time where we have to ask that question, you know.
No,
Y'all got too much. Yeah, y'all got
who
too much
want to be
leeway.
white? That's awful.
No.
Okay, so why is that? Why is it not okay to be white?
Y'all have the race as a people. Y'all have done too much. I would
As a
rather
people?
Yeah, as a whole.
And it's a group of people.
Too much good or too much bad?
Too much bad.
The majority is not.
Is like bottom of the barrel, really.
Really?
Yeah.
And why do you disagree with that?
It's the whole privilege thing. It's just,
But just because, like, that's like saying, like, what she doing is stereotyping them. So because some white people done a lot of bad things, you know what I'm saying? She basically saying all white people are bad, which is not true at all. You know what I'm saying? All white people are not bad. And she's stereotyping the people, you know?
time to give it to other people.
It is okay to be white.
Are you guys white? I'm white, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you guys are here. Why is asking the question? I don't care
Okay, so he is white. He not Mexican.
to be myself.
No, but at the end of the day, yes, it is. It is okay to be like.
you, dog. What are your guys' thoughts about people that are responding to that saying they disagree with that, saying no?
When the people say it like that is, I don't know.
I think they racist when they say that.
Yeah.
And you gotta live and let live, you know? I think it's better with white and chocolate. And, I think it makes our world, we all
Everybody
different flavors, just like ice cream.
What should white people do about that?
There's not
Like,
much
what
y'all can do, but just gotta deal with it.
What should I do about that, do you think?
Try not to be white.
Damn. And she just...
That's all you could do at this point.
Is it okay to be Asian?
Nah, you don't want to be them either.
Damn. She just doing
How
too
about
much.
black?
Definitely that. That's it. It's all you could be. It's the coolest thing to be. I mean, you really after that you.
She looks so lame right now, though. Like, could we all agree that she just look lame as fuck, though? Like,
Talking bottom of the barrel, really. Asian, that's probably worse than being white, ain't it?
I feel like it's okay, yeah.
Is it okay to be Asian?
Asian? Yeah. Of course, because I'm Asian.
A lot of people that we would speak to today would call what you're saying racist.
Yeah, I am racist.
at least she
serious?
knows
Or
it. At least she knows she racist, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
100%.
So you just don't like white people as a whole?
No.
It's just a matter of color, and
But it's not just white people. It's Asian, anything but black. So this... Man, she's a racist black person.
color shouldn't come in the way of anything.
That seems pretty fair.
It is very fair, and that's how life is supposed to be.
You're white, obviously. What can you do to change that? Saying it's not okay to be white, what can you do to change that?
fund the United Negro College Fund, leave your inheritance to African American people.
Bro, she can get not hired, fired from her job for saying some shit like that.
You know, like the beaches, give them back the property that was stolen from them, African Americans particularly, but yeah.
Are you yourself planning on giving your inheritance to African American people?
Do all sorts of that stuff already, yeah.
Why do you think some people are saying no to that question?
I don't know. That's probably
That nigga capping.
their personal issue within themselves, because it's okay to be whoever you are.
Do you hear that within your own life at all or no?
No, I don't. That's weird. I mean, we're all the same, man. We're all, I mean,
Facts.
we might be different colors, but, man, we all bleed the same color. We're all equal, man.
It's not okay to be white.
Yeah, they said that. Yeah.
People say that?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that they're not the judge at the end of the day. God is. And if he's okay with you or myself, then we should also agree.
Should we be judging people based on the content of their character and not
Yes.
the color of their skin?
No,
Facts.
you need the color of skin is very important.
It is important. By the way, do you agree with her?
Yes, she does. I have a black son. I don't want my son come home with no white woman. At all. He know better.
Do you tell him that?
Yes.
How old?
I hope he come home with a girl that look like Rapunzel with blonde hair, and just like she somehow changed her mind, cause that's her best daughter-in-law ever.
How's your son?
21.
And he's not allowed to date.
And he has free choice. He can do whatever he want to do. If he want to go get a white girl, he can get it.
He could date who he want, but they can't come in my house, and I'm not gonna have no parts of it. I don't want no mixed babies. I want a black baby grandchild. That's what I want.
All right, everyone, let's take a quick moment to talk about.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of white people and shit, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of Arabic people do that. They be like, they want Arabic people as their child. So if a Arabic girl date a black dude, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be like not religious type shit. You know,
But
them religious
today's
Arabics-
sponsor, we all know crime is completely out of control. And
okay, yeah. I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, you can be white, black, purple.
Of course.
Right.
I'm white. I think to a reasonable person such as yourselves, the proper answer to that question, is it okay to be Asian, black,
Yes.
brown,
Yes.
whatever,
Yes.
is yes.
But in other words, we saying is we really don't.
I do care, and I
She
say
care,
yes.
But me, I don't really care.
Yeah. The reason why we're talking about this is a recent Rasmussen poll asked that question to Americans. Do you disagree or agree with the following statement? Is it okay to be white? They did find that only 53% of black Americans said yes to that. Why do you think that is, in your opinion?
He said 53.
Right. They did find that only 53% of black Americans said yes to that.
Strongly agree, somewhat. Oh, okay. Not sure. So not sure is yes? But this not everybody, for sure. But this definitely is like, you know.
Why do you
That's
think
crazy.
that is, in your opinion?
I think because I think they racist. You know, they just
You really
like.
think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I mean, I think most don't get up and think about another race. It's more like they think about us. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
we do. We get up and think about
I
another
don't-
race. Yes,
I
we.
mean,
Yes,
I-
he do. He lying
I
now.
really don't.
Yes, we do.
Well, I'm not sure that that's even really a part of the conversation because it's like, it's just a question, right?
Well, the question is, yeah, I don't. Me anyway. I mean, can't think about another race. I spend my money just like they do. You know what I mean? It's all about me being come back to the self-centeredness. You know what I'm saying? I got to worry about me. I can't worry about them.
I think it's okay to be somewhat self-centered, but you would answer the question. You would agree with the statement, though. Is that correct?
I would.
Yeah. Only 53% of black Americans said yes to that poll. Does that surprise you or no?
No. It doesn't surprise me.
Not really.
It does.
Black people are really racist.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Why do you guys think that is? Because that's obviously problematic.
What the fuck? Hold on. First of all, what the fuck you mean? First of all, why you think that is? Hold on, boy. Now I'm about to get in on your ass, cause like, Look, the reason why we so goddamn racist, or I can see why motherfuckers could be racist, is because nigga, We were slaves. We were slaves, bro. When I go to them history books, when I go to history class, I gotta learn about how my ancestors were slaves. We was brought here on ships. You know what I'm saying? So, and we did all the free labor, which is why the white man has a head start on us. I think, slavery been over for 400 years? 400 year head start. It's not that big. That's not that long. That's like 4 generations, 4 to 5, 6, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Generations ago. So we had a slow start. You feel me? But we slowly trying to come up. You feel me? We slowly trying to get together. So when you ask a question like that, man, it's like, why? That was your answer.
Maybe they thinking about like a mind state instead of the color.
So maybe just
It's a white mindset. Well, if you would have actually.
Shit. Well, the white mindset I get. I ain't.
If it's okay to be black, it's like the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, why would it not be? I mean, it's just like, it'd be like, kind of saying like it's okay to be black. Like
it's the exact same thing.
Exact ssame thing. There's like teaching people that like, oh, this one's bad, putting the others down. It's not right.
What was the results in the white people?
I'll tell you. White people was 81% said yes. I think across the.
It's about them.
Right. I mean, yeah.
I feel like it's not okay to be racist.
It is okay to be racist.
But white people have made it where it's so easy to be racist. White people has put that foundation down, and it's just normal. I am scared of it.
Are you scared of me?
From my perspective, that shouldn't even be a question.
It's a dumb question.
The fact that you're asking that says a lot about the fact that you got to ask that as a question. The fact that was a question in a poll
in and of itself.
In itself is a concern.
I think it.
What do you think's going on there?
It comes from their background of the information being spread of like what our ancestors, the lineage, the history, and also it just comes down to what's being poured into their minds. If someone's drilling into your mind a certain a way or a previous occurrence or anything like that, if they're telling you that, then eventually you're gonna believe that, you're gonna become that, even if you don't know all the facts. You know, you're just going off of, a lot of people these days are followers. And so most of them are just following the crowd.
I can see why.
You can see why. So why do you think that is? What's going on there?
Privilege. It's a problem with privilege.
Okay.
Black people have a problem with privilege and white people have privilege. So they assume that being white is bad and being black is good. You know, just being completely biased, honestly. Just being completely biased. But it's okay to be any color, any race.
Today, white people have privilege?
I live in Texas.
You live in Texas?
Yeah.
How do white people have privilege today, do you think, over black people?
Over black people, jobs. Definitely jobs. Definitely in the job market. If I go into a corporate setting, I look a different way. I have tattoos. I look like this. I'm smart. I have a great job, but I work at home.
Do you think that everyone with tattoos can look different in a workplace?
Yeah, I do. Not just one race. Speaking specifically just about myself in general, I know how I look to some people.
And if that's alive and well, that you know, that sort of racism that's resulting in white privilege, if that's the case, why are Nigerian Americans making more than white Americans?
Honestly, I have no idea because I don't know enough Nigerian Americans to actually make an honest assumption. I can't even make an assumption off of that because I don't know.
Do you think that viewpoint of, you know, it is not okay to be white, don't you think that's kind of a genocidal viewpoint? Like, what do they do? They can't do anything about you can't change this.
You cannot change who you are. You cannot change.
Well, you can't change your skin color. You can kind of change who you are.
You can't change. That's what I'm saying. You can't change your skin color.
You can't do nothing but change your mindset, my nigga. At that point, you can't do nothing but change your mindset, my wigger.
For sure, you can't do that.
So what do white people do about that?
But the perspective of how people look and treat others. That's what I feel.
I think everyone can work on that.
Oh yeah, okay. I agree.
Is it racist to say that it is not okay to be white?
It's racist either way it go.
Either way it go, either saying it's not okay to be white or not okay to be black.
Well, that's a great point. Either way it goes. If you say that about brown people, Asians, white, black, if you say that it is not okay to be, you know, one skin color,
right.
That's a racist thing to say.
Right. Yes. Right. They just gotta get better as a whole.
They can't do that. It's too late. There's nothing that can help them. It's too far gone at this point.
You know, everybody's allowed to.
Bro.
To be here.
Shut up.
Right.
In their own skin, you know? Everybody, this is our world. This is what
So
we.
what can y'all? What they gonna do if people think like that? Are they trying to change the people to think like that?
I'm sorry, could you clarify what you mean? You're talking about
People that think that
the other
people
50% that think that.
What do we do about that? It sounds like, I mean, something needs to change, whatever it may be.
does.
Whether it be white people not believing it's okay to be black, or black people not believing it's okay to be white, we have to work to bring people together.
Yes.
As for what we can do about that, one thing that we can do is move away from identity politics, polarizing the country when it comes to race-based politics. I think that's absolutely unacceptable, and I think it's divisive. That would be my first step.
That's how they stay in power, though. You know what I mean? Their game they playing now on race-based politics is win at any means necessary. If they gotta hurt their own, it's just that they getting so much money now, and then they want to pass it on, and you know they'll never give that up.
It's a lot. It's a good question, but it's
They're
a
not
lot.
gonna give it up though.
Yeah.
Democrats ain't giving that up.
Democrats aren't?
No.
Who does more race-based politics in the United States? Democrats?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Everything
know
is
their
racist.
politics stuff, so I'm
Everything
not
to
into
them
their
is racist.
politics.
Everything, which is not, but to them it is. If you see, most of everything for them is racist.
Nobody's really fixing the problem. I don't care if it's a Democrat. They claim to be for everyone, but when you look at the policies and different things that are coming out, they're not for us either. So it's just like they use us to get the vote, but they're still not helping us.
I don't know. It's like we bring back the race problems between like people rather than enjoy how far we've come over, any amount of years. I think that especially nowadays more than ever, we're just dealing with a lot of those issues, and it's being brought up in our faces. Like we can't avoid seeing stuff, involving race and trying to get us more divided. I personally believe.
You mentioned that doesn't surprise you primarily because black Americans would see white Americans as being privileged, and you think that would create some form of disdain towards white people, or whatever word you think would be appropriate to use there?
Honest, I think that's exactly what it is. It's already a disdain there instead of just looking at people as people. I mean, I'm saying it because I'm black and I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly, you look, and a lot of people already have this, they didn't grow up with white people or they didn't grow up around, so they just get this stigma and they already think that, I don't want to be white, or white people are this, or white people are that.
In the judgmental area of people and how they live, what they look like, what they believe in, and what they don't believe in, I feel like we've kind of increased in that area. A lot of people feel that they have an opinion towards someone else and how they live or how they are or who they are. But at the end of the day, they're not the judge. God is. And if he's okay with you or I, then why shouldn't we?
All right, everyone, that is it for today. So thankfully, the results of today's video weren't anywhere.
All right, bro. All I got to say is, bro, we all people, bro. We all people. Imagine how stupid, like, you don't ever see a black cat just hate a white cat, or an orange cat hate a orange and white cat hate a motherfucking white cat, or an orange cat hate a black cat. Like, you don't ever, like, they just be cats, nigga. Fuck is you saying? And we just people. Alright, it's your boy Boo Billy, I'm out.